So you probably think I've gone a bit rap on you in this latest video review. What I've got behind me isn't just a normal Smart fortwo cabriolet, the type you'd find lurking around a city centre. What we've got here is custom, it's blinged out, and you probably won't find another one on the road quite like it. Welcome to the Smart BRABUS Tailor Made. Not familiar with the brand? The chaps behind Smart were the same ones behind the Swatch customisable watches in the 20th C. However, this time they teamed up with the big dogs, Mercedes-Benz, and the name Smart is actually derived from Swatch Mercedes Art, which was compressed Swatch Mercedes Art, Swatch Mercedes Art, Smart. And if you're wondering why there's a C on the bonnet and not an S for Smart, it's because the C stands for compact and the arrow for forward thinking. Bear in mind that everything can be customised with this Smart. If shocking pink is more your thing, then Smart will hook you up. It's less formal custom and more West Coast customs.
For extra $1, you get some serious BRABUS design. Front spoiler, rear diffuser, LED running lights, dark headlights, green rooftop, gunmetal 15 inches, floor mats, gear knobs, sports pedals.
But it means when you step into the cabin, it's all quite plush. The BRABUS sport seats are really quite lush, and copious amounts of leather has been used on the inside, which makes the cabin a classy and quite roomy place to be. The track base is 1.3 metres wide, but you wouldn't have guessed it because, I mean, as the name suggests, the fortwo you can fit 2 people in here with relative ease.
Stick the key into the centre console and the turbocharged 3-cylinder burbles into life. It's also where things start to become not so Swatch Mercedes Art Smart.
0 to 60 miles an hour? Yeah, it can do it. Top speed? It's got one. What is, however, painful is the transmission. It's an automated manual from Smart, but gear changes take at least half a second. I'll demonstrate. Power, 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 power. There's a nice kick down when you mash the accelerator to the floor, but waiting for the gear changes is still far too long. This issue can kind of be eradicated if you use the flappy paddles. What? Flappy paddles on a 1 litre engine? I like it. It's kind of sporty and that makes it cool.
With a very short wheelbase, this throws up some ride negatives. If you hit a bump, you'll be thrown up in the air, and the whole car will sink into a pothole, so dodging these is vitally important if you want to keep your spine intact. But the steering is weighted nice and heavy, so that at higher speeds, you feel totally in control.
And with speed brings me to safety. If you look at the Smart fortwo, it's clear that there's actually not a lot of crumple zone. Your knees actually seem to be part of the crumple zone equation. But in reality, Smart have developed this really cool Tritium cell. Check out 5th Gear's crash tests on YouTube to put aside your safety fears once and for all. With a 1 litre, 71 horsepower engine and weighty but quite numb steering, this isn't what you'd call a fun drive. So what's this car about? One word, flair. And to show you this, the Smart has got one more party trick up its sleeve. Cue the funk. Now, do you want the good news first, or the bad? If you live in the city and struggle to find parking on a regular basis, the fortwo is perfect for you, and it starts at £11,500. That was the good news. The bad? With all the tech, the flair, the convertible roof, this car costs £27,500. And so it's a good job I'm wearing these sunglasses, because that's almost enough money leaving my bank account to make me want to cry.